Imagine turning the key and feeling that unmistakable VMAX attitude come back to life, louder, sharper, and more advanced than ever. The 2025 Yamaha VMAX V4 is not just a motorcycle, it's a statement that raw muscle bikes still have a place in a world full of electronics and downsized engines. Yamaha has taken the legendary VMAX DNA and re-engineered it for a new generation, blending brutal straight-line performance with modern technology and a more refined riding experience, without losing the soul that made the VMAX an icon. At the heart of the 2025 Yamaha VMAX V4 sits a massive V4 engine that instantly separates it from anything else on the road. This is a power plant designed for torque, drama, and that addictive surge of acceleration. Yamaha is expected to use a modernized liquid-cooled V4 with advanced fuel injection, ride-by-wire throttle, and variable intake technology inspired by the original VMAX's V-Boost system. The idea remains the same: deliver explosive power when the revs climb, but with smoother low-end response and better efficiency. Power figures are rumored to be well above the 180 horsepower mark, with torque that hits hard and early, making every twist of the throttle feel like a launch from a drag strip. The engine doesn't just pull, it overwhelms, and that's exactly what VMAX fans want. Performance is where the VMAX V4 truly earns its legendary badge. This bike is built to dominate straight roads, highways, and power runs. Acceleration is ferocious, with the V4 engine delivering relentless thrust from low RPMs all the way to the red line. Overtaking becomes effortless, almost unnecessary, because you're already ahead of most traffic. Yamaha has paired this engine with a reinforced transmission and a smooth, quick-shifting gearbox designed to handle massive torque loads. A slipper and assist clutch helps manage aggressive downshifts and reduces rider fatigue, especially during spirited riding. Despite its muscular nature, the throttle response is refined, allowing the rider to control the power with confidence rather than fear. To manage all that power, Yamaha has equipped the 2025 VMAX V4 with a modern electronics package that finally brings this muscle bike into the present era. Multiple riding modes allow the rider to choose between full power insanity and more controlled performance for daily riding. Traction control is tuned specifically for high torque delivery, intervening smoothly without killing the excitement. Launch control is expected to be a standout feature, making hard launches consistent and controllable, while cornering ABS adds an extra layer of safety when braking hard. These systems don't dilute the VMAX experience, instead, they make the bike usable and enjoyable in more real-world conditions. The chassis and handling have also received significant attention. The 2025 Yamaha VMAX V4 is built around a strong aluminum frame designed to balance rigidity and stability at high speeds. This bike may be heavy, but it feels planted and confidence-inspiring once it's on the move. Yamaha has upgraded the suspension with fully adjustable upside-down front forks and a premium rear monoshock, allowing riders to fine-tune the setup based on riding style and road conditions. Whether cruising on highways or attacking open stretches of road, the VMAX feels solid, stable, and composed. Braking performance is equally impressive, with large dual front discs and high-performance calipers providing strong, fade-free stopping power. Design-wise, the 2025 VMAX V4 is instantly recognizable, yet unmistakably modern. Yamaha has retained the aggressive, muscular stance that made the VMAX famous, with a long wheelbase, wide rear tire, and a powerful visual presence. The fuel tank is sculpted and imposing, flowing seamlessly into the bold air intake design that hints at the engine's hunger for air and speed. The exhaust system is compact yet aggressive, producing a deep, throaty sound that perfectly matches the bike's character. LED lighting all around gives the VMAX a modern touch, with a sharp headlamp design that looks intimidating day or night. The rider's cockpit is a blend of classic muscle bike attitude and modern functionality. A fully digital instrument cluster provides all essential information, including speed, RPM, riding modes, traction control settings, and fuel data, presented in a clean and easy-to-read layout. The seating position is relaxed but commanding, with wide handlebars and a low seat height that makes the bike surprisingly approachable despite its size. Long rides are more comfortable than you'd expect, thanks to improved seat cushioning and refined ergonomics, making the VMAX suitable not just for short blasts, but also for extended highway cruising. One of the biggest unique selling points of the 2025 Yamaha VMAX V4 is its sheer exclusivity. In a market dominated by parallel twins and inline fours, the VMAX stands alone as a modern V4 muscle bike. It's not trying to be a sport bike, a cruiser, or a touring machine. It exists in its own category, appealing to riders who want something bold, powerful, and unapologetically different. This is a motorcycle for those who value presence as much as performance, for riders who want every stoplight and parking lot to turn into a moment. Fuel efficiency and emissions have also been improved compared to older generations, thanks to advanced engine management and cleaner combustion technology. While this bike is still about power, Yamaha has made it more responsible without stripping away its identity. Maintenance intervals are expected to be more reasonable, and overall reliability should reflect Yamaha's strong reputation for engineering durability. When it comes to pricing, the 2025 Yamaha VMAX V4 is positioned as a premium performance machine. Expected pricing is around $22,000 to $25,000, depending on the market and final specifications. This places it above most standard motorcycles, but for what it offers in terms of performance, heritage, and exclusivity, it feels justified. You're not just buying a bike, you're buying a legend reborn with modern technology. In the end, the 2025 Yamaha VMAX V4 is a motorcycle that refuses to follow trends. It celebrates success, power, and individuality in a way few modern bikes dare to. It's loud in design, brutal in performance, and surprisingly refined where it matters. For riders who grew up admiring the VMAX poster on their wall, and for a new generation seeking something truly different, this machine delivers an experience that goes far beyond numbers and specifications. The VMAX is back, and it's still the king of muscle.